Morning everybody. Today we are going to reattach the exhaust pipe that I cut off, and I'm going to start framing in the back wall of the bus where we ripped out the back AC. So hopefully I can get some of that done, maybe even do a little wallpapering. We'll see. Okay, so what I had to do was actually get a piece of scrap metal from the garage, get it ready, and then I had to weld it there so that I can hang from here down, a hanger basically to hold the exhaust as it curves around. So you'll see that in a sec. Alright, I got it done. As per usual, it was a total pain in the ass, but you can see how I welded in that to hang it. There's a hanger there, and there will be one more hanger that goes right there. And then I welded that back together as well, and then put a clamp over it. So good. And this is, that's what it looks like from the outside. Just nice cut off at a nice angle. Perfect. So Robert has started staining the panel that we will use to replace in the area where the AC was. So that's coming along. And we'll also need a couple of these just for trim. Okay, now that I am done under the bus, at least for a while, and that was by choice because I'm super tired of crawling around under the bus and I'm also crazy dirty again. I'm gonna work on patching up this wall here and then maybe getting the paneling on and putting the wallpaper on and lining it all up and just kind of carrying that across. And then I'll also probably work on the front of this cupboard and ceiling maybe. We'll see where we get to. Okay, I got that framed in. I may throw a small chunk of 2x2 up in that little gap there just for something to attach to. I gotta work on framing out this part of the roof now so that I have something to attach these trim strips to and hide the seams of the fake ceiling. So I guess I'll work on that next. Okay, slowly getting this paneling up where the wallpaper will go, so the wallpaper will go all the way across there. We'll probably have a couple pieces of vertical trim just to frame out that piano shelf a little bit, but it's getting there. Slow today, we didn't sleep good last night, so getting frustrated a few times on things. I've got that paneled over now. That white strip is going to be a piece of trim, so that's all good. I'm going to do that a bit later, so I think I'm just going to do some wallpapering.
Got my wallpaper stuff ready. Yep, here we go.
Okay, kind of gotta wing it sometimes with these patterns, especially these big patterns for small spaces. They don't necessarily fully work, but there we go. That's all closed up. Like I said, we're gonna have some trim going around this, and that'll kind of finish up that wall. And then we put that cabinet in the roof, and you wouldn't even know there was AC there. I crawled under the bus one last time and spliced in the harness for the hitch so that the tail lights and marker lights work. So I have a little tester, and Robert is in the cab of the truck. Left signal. Look at that, it's flashing. Okay, right. Right's flashing. And then the marker lights. And that's on. Well, it looks like it all works. One must assume that the brake lights work as well. So I'll have to hook up a trailer and try it. Anyways, we are done for the day. Alright, we're done for the day. I'm tired of crawling around under the bus. Robert's tired of me being grumpy from crawling around under the bus and not sleeping very good last night. So we're done, but we got a lot, so good night.